Hello, everyone. I'm Mary Brown, also known as MJ Greene, and this is my social intelligence video. Dun, 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 dun. In Robert Greene's Mastery, he explains how using social techniques can determine the outcome of your success. A great example of this is the story of Teresita Fernandez, who felt that she really didn't fit in with the rest of her peers. Fernandez knew that she was creative, but it was difficult to find a deep connection to art. The projects she made were too easy for her, and she wasn't able to gain any satisfaction in making them. One day, she was inspired by metal crafting, which is an art using large pieces of steel. Through her art, she expressed herself in a way she couldn't before and finally felt like she fit in. Her projects began to gain attention, and people were amazed at her work. Fernandez refrained from telling others how she sculptured such large pieces with her being so small. She felt that telling everyone how she crafted the pieces would take away from the amusement that admirers had for her work. Greene says, "If you are not careful and simply assume that it is best to be yourself, they will begin to ascribe to you all kinds of qualities that have little to do with who you are but correspond to what they want to see." We must be very mindful of what we project to other people. Fernandez knew that if she didn't carefully craft her persona, people would create false accounts of the type of artist she was. I must say that this story is most relatable to me in the struggles I face socially. It made me reevaluate how I interact with people. I was always taught that there's a time and place for everything, but the idea that I can control the version of myself that I display in certain settings never really occurred to me. So how can I do this? I must evaluate my daily realities, which are envy and laziness. Envy creates problems in my social network, and I must use techniques to keep it to a minimum. Laziness can give an impression of me that could be detrimental to my mastery journey, and I must organize my priorities. But now that it has been brought to my attention, I plan to strategically create my persona.